instead of nursing and rehearsing the disappointments, listen to this, the pain, the past hurts, situations you've been in where you've been hurt, and you put into the hands of God those issues, you'll experience blessing and multiplication, right? One of the things I've learned through the years, as a pastor, I've been betrayed more than once. That's all I'm going to say about that. And I remember somebody coming up to me a couple of years, like 2 years ago, and saying, "Pastor, you must be a very bitter man." I was like, "I'm not bitter. Do I look bitter? Do I act bitter?" She's like, "No, you hide it well." Totally serious. I'm like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "All the people that have hurt you and all the disappointments, because I hear little stories through the years, and the fact is, this is what the Lord taught me. One of the things I personally struggled with over the years is that when some people stabbed me in the back or were competing with me when I was trying to be kind or generous and inclusive, people that were just jerks to you, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I really, half the time, don't understand what was the thinking. And I want to understand it. Like, was it pride that they had? Was it like, you try to say, was it me? Was it something in me that I cultivated that? Like, I want to I have, in my nature, I want to understand it. Anybody kind of relate? I went through years like that, trying to understand how that happened. How did that happen? Why did they act that way? Why? I don't get it, And genuinely, with integrity, I can say to you, all I was trying to do was understand it, right? And you know how I broke free of all that? The Lord said to me, "It's not your job to understand it, it's your job to release it. It's not your job to understand why they did that to you. It's your job to release in forgiveness." Just release it. And the more that you nurture it and rehearse it to understand it, the closer it is to you. It's another day that it stays alive because you nurtured it. Your job is to release it and let it go. Well, how do I do that, Lord? Praise me. Come to me with thanksgiving that I got you through it, or that even though that happened, here you are, alive and well. Anybody hear me? Say, my goal, say it, is not to understand it, but to release it.